Last session, you were briefed by Major Kilburn on a critical mission. A German panzer column en route to reinforce Rommel's forces at El Alamein had gone missing after a sandstorm. Your orders were to locate the column, radio its coordinates for a potential airstrike, and, if possible, disable or destroy it. Capturing German soldiers for interrogation was also encouraged to gather intel on enemy reserves. You prepared meticulously, deciding to take a truck and a jeep loaded with supplies, weapons, including anti-tank rifles and demolition kits, and enough provisions for 10 days. Uncle Mike and Ollie, experienced drivers, accompanied you. Setting out before dawn, you followed a plan to travel during the cooler parts of the day and rest during the midday heat. After a day's journey into the vast desert, you spotted signs of a Bedouin camp. Recognizing both the potential risks and benefits, you decided to make contact. Pikey and Jack approached the camp unarmed to appear non-threatening, while the rest of you remained concealed but prepared. The Bedouins, initially cautious, warmed up after sharing cigarettes and gestures of goodwill. Invited to join them for the evening, you experienced generous hospitality. Through Ollie, who spoke some rudimentary French, you communicated with the Bedouin chief, Afif. He revealed that they had encountered the German panzer column 3 days earlier, traveling during the day. This valuable intelligence allowed Uncle Mike to adjust your course to better intercept the Germans, as you might have missed them entirely otherwise. The evening was filled with rich food, sweet mint tea, and cultural exchanges. A dancer, who was one of the chief's wives, performed for the group, showing particular interest in Pikey. Wisely, Pikey maintained decorum to avoid offending your hosts. You also observed Bedouin men amusing themselves by spitting gasoline into the fire from a German jerry-can they had found half buried in the desert, further confirmation of enemy activity in the area. Before settling in for the night, you set up watches to safeguard your equipment and ensure everyone's safety. The desert night was cold, but the warmth of the Bedouins' hospitality made it comfortable. At dawn, you awoke to the sounds of the camp being packed up as the Bedouins were preparing to move on. Armed with new information about the panzer column's whereabouts and a better understanding of the terrain ahead, you readied yourselves to continue the mission. The encounter with the Bedouins not only provided crucial intelligence, but also reminded you of the complexities and unexpected alliances in the desert.